Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin Out with Tim Earle. We got some NFL to talk to you guys about. I picked out 3 games we'll talk about because there's a full slate, but I'm not going to go and talk over every single game. I got 3 of them we'll talk about. I'll talk the Browns and the Bengals. We'll talk Green Bay, Chicago, and then Jacksonville, Indianapolis. Before we jump into it, if you guys are interested in season-long passes, NFL I think will be available until after Monday Night Football, and then it's all gone. So NFL $6.99 for the entire year. If you want college football, it goes along with the both package, $7.99 for all of it. If you guys are interested in some season-long passes, and make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We appreciate everybody helping grow our community. Let's jump into some NFL action. We'll start with one of the 1 o'clock games, which is the Cleveland Browns hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are a 2.5-point favorite with a total of 48. And you'll see a familiar theme with this one, and then the last game we'll talk about. I like the Browns. I like the Browns since when I first saw the line come out, because home divisional dogs are crazy profitable in the NFL, especially in week number 1. Week number 1 is going to be a lot of dogs, and I expect it to get off the rip. I know Joe Burrow got a little bit banged up. I know that line kind of went weird for a little bit, back up to a 2.5 now. All the money. I think the Bengals are the second most bet team this week in the NFL, and I think they go down. I'm taking the Browns plus 125 to start it out. Another one of the public bets is in this one. Bears are 1-point favorites against the Packers. 42.5 is the total. And it's crazy to say the Bears are a very, very public play. I've seen a lot of people on the Bears. And one of the big things with this one, I like the Packers. I like Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love's going to be a really, really good player for this Packers team. We saw what he did in the one game that Aaron Rodgers was injured last year against the Philadelphia Eagles, which was one of the best defenses, and he shredded them up. I think he does the same against the Browns. I think you can see a good game out of Love and out of the Packers in general. I'm not super high on the Browns and on the Bears. I know a lot of people are high on the Bears. I'm not one of them. I'll grab the Packers off the rip. I'm high on the Packers. I think the Packers have a chance to win the division. We'll grab them plus 105. Final game is Jacksonville and Indianapolis. And Jacksonville is the biggest bet team of the entire week. And when it comes to that one, that made it kind of easy. Once again, it's a home division dog. I'm taking the Colts. We're taking them plus the 4.5. I think I got 5 on the site. By the way, all 3 of these are on the site. Figure I'd throw that one out there. We do have other plays on the site and some other games as well. But once again, grabbing a home divisional dog week 1, it's been very, very profitable. Home divisional dogs in general have been very, very profitable. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to actually fade the team that's been bet the most, which is the Jacksonville Jaguars. We'll grab the Indianapolis Colts plus the 4.5. If you guys are interested, you guys can check out season-long passes. I know for tomorrow as well. Obviously, we have those 3 games. We have a bet in the Tampa-Minnesota game. We have one. I think we're going to have one in San Fran and Pittsburgh. We have one in the Philly-New England game. We have one in the LA-Seattle game, the Dallas-New York Giants game, and the Buffalo-New York Jets game. So lots and lots of plays up for this week of the NFL. Make sure you guys are checking out those season-long passes. And then make sure you guys are following us, Earle Sports Bets, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Recap time, and then we'll head on out. Browns on the money line plus 125. We'll grab plus 105 with the Packers. And then we'll grab the Colts plus 4.5 to end it out. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and